Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the final game of this road trip. It has certainly not been friendly confines for them, but they'll look for a win tonight.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw.
Oh, and he whiffs.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Puck trapped by Sergachev. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Jersey's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And here's a pass to Oates. Moves it to Bork. Back to the blue line. Rips it. Blocked in front. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Pass to Mikita. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Oh, a paddle save on the play.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Bruins are off to the box. Interference the call.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Utah sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
So James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Good battle along the boards to the puck. And he makes the save. Tries to clear the puck. The Mammoth have it now. Here's a short pass to Gunther. The Bruins have possession shorthanded and manages to clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Gunther's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Great save from in tight.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Good clearing attempt to breathe. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Melsa's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Simon's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Angles it over to Jersey. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And they get the puck out. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Jersey. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. They clear the zone. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Handles the pass from the right wing.
McAvoy's almost back on the ice.
Loses his balance on the play. On the one-timer. Oh, he makes another save.
Swayman's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And they'll dump it in. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass across to Nikita. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kuzmitinov. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Scooped up along the wall by Howe. Utah sliding the puck behind the net. From behind the net. Takes that pass back to the point.
Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice.
Swayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Poked away at center by Kuzmitinov. Absolutely levels him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Taken by Peterka. Takes the feed.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Slides the puck over to Neely. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puts it on net and makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Marino. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save. Gains the zone from the right. Rocks him. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Quick pass to Neely. From center they get into the attacking area. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Feeds the puck across to Keller. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Keller. Picked off by Pasternak. The Bruins move it ahead. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Makes the save again.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And a great save. Castellic lugging the puck. Gains the zone. Passes it over. And that clangs off the iron.
Pasternak's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Here they come. Takes a shot. Standing tall with the save. Puck scooped up by Peterka. Gain momentum up along the side. Picked up along the boards by Bourque. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Knocked away. Here's a short pass to Kostelic. Across the line and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Whacks it out of mid-air to keep control. Quick feed to McLean. Takes the feed, moving in. Utah's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off a player. Trying to get it out. Battle along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Angles it along the blue line. And that banks off a stick. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back to the point, he's set it up. Makes the save on the slapper.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And time to go on the attack. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. And now he passes up to Tanev. Gets the puck in deep. The Bruins gain control of it. Quick pass to Lindholm. And he takes the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Melsa's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to Gunther. On the attack along the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Through center. Middlestats cross the line and is on the attack now. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Now a quick pass to Jesus. Back to the point he goes. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Zadorov's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Howe. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes the save. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Utah's on the attack. And that's off a stick. Receives the pass. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Small slides the puck through center. Moves it to Jersey. Boston's got possession at center. Denies him with the save. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Jersey. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he passes it up ahead to Kerfoot. And it's a textbook body contact there. And makes the routine save. Quick feed to Chara. Dumps it into the ozone. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Lets it go. And that's blocked away. Takes Makes the feed. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Kiki. Knocks it into the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. Fires it. Handles that one. The Bruins look to start the transition game. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Taylor. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Quick shot! It's a long time coming for that man right there. Finally gets his first career goal.
Took a little longer. We might have wanted James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in and grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Utah's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Slides it over to Kiki. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Works it across to McAvoy. Pounds it with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Utah's got the lead here late in this first period. Payton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a shot! There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Utah's had the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Fires it on net. Denies them on the play.
Swayman's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Utah's got possession of the puck. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Keller's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck to Nikita. And a stick breaks that up. Dished on over to Pasternak. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beating on that one-timer, but no! Moves the puck. Moves it over to Nikita. Utah's got it along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Feeds it up ahead. Off the left wing and into center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Feeds it down low. Tries to feed it over to Gunther. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There he is from the slot. Denies him. Looks to set up at the point now. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Utah's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Saka's won it in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes off the coverage. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this or a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Utah's got it now. Boston's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to McLean. Tries to get the puck to Kerfoot. Muffs the shot attempt. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it in deep. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Mata. Pushes it across to Steen. And now it's grabbed by Kerfoot. Oh, and here's the pass. Turns him away. And that's poked away by Kiki. And another save. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck in their own end. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Pass back to the point. Huge steal in his own end. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Slides it across. Answers the call with a big save. Winter is coming. I like heat. I like staying warm. I'm looking forward to Scarf Night coming up next home game. Get your free souvenir scarf. Just make sure you got your tickets, and we'll see you then. Castellites won the draw. They're on the attack. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Sent into the offensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Passes over to SMO. Feeds the puck to Rysel. They've got numbers here. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Tannen. Angles it over to Hayden. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Gains the zone through the middle. To his teammate. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hayden. And he feeds it down to Tannen. And that place broke it up. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Utah's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Forces the turnover. Utah's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Utah's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Dumps the puck in. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he passes it to Marino. Gets it over to Gunther. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Shot. Big time stop. Makes another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here's a chance. And he makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. And he sends it across to Jersey. Levels him against the wall.
power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now over to Oates. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Milton. And now he tries to get it across to Schmaltz. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides the puck ahead to Bourque. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Utah's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jersey. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Rocks him on the play. Quick pass across to Neely. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Pasternak. Shuts him down. He did it again in there. My goodness.
What a great job of tracking the puck up. One, but two consecutive saves.
Cuts to the paint. Grabbed along the board by Tanev. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Takes the lead at the point. Redirection goes off course.
In-tight skills are so strong in today's game, and this is an example right here. Hands away from the body, good eye-hand coordination, just unable to convert and get it to the net. It just goes wide.
Dumps it in. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Takes a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Mikita. Slides the puck across to Keller. Battle along the wall. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Quatra. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires one on goal. And he was ready for that one. Sends it into the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Directed over to Keller. Quick pass to Kerfoot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Utah's going to play it along the blue line. Boston's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Kiki. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Steen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides the puck across to McLean. Dishes it off. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Boston's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Puts it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Saka's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off the body. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. And the middle frame almost done. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Proper save!
Melka's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big time stop there. Tries to feed it over to Segura. Takes the feed at the back end. What save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Takes a shot! Stones him in front!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Goes right to the crease. Monster blocker stopped by Swayman. And now it's over to Neely. Right on the doorstep. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
He got all of that hit. Oh, what a scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
Boston's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gunther. Stops him cold. Here's a shot from the boards. And a great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Jersey's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Neely's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Utah's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's really a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Melka's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure.
Scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first, and this is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove-high shot.
Boston's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Utah's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Great read in the offensive zone by Poitras. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. Utah's across the blue line. To the front! And that goes out of course off a body. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Blues won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Ladd. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
Boston's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Utah's looking to break out. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Sergachev. And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. Utah's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck dumped in. Utah's got the puck. Sends it across the ice. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Keller. And not much on that one. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Now he slides it up to Keller. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Makita. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Geekie. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Quick pass across to Makita. Slides it diagonally to Chara. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it. Brilliant save. Run it perfectly. Sends one up to Hayden. And there's the save.
Swayman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Utah's got it in their own zone. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Neely. Steps across the blue line. Driving right to the front. Moves with the puck at the corner. On the redirect. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pad the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Puck grab by Kerfoot. Throws it in. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Lindholm's got it against the boards. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Bruins take it along the wall, and he puts that one aside with ease. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Utah's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Lindholm's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's it on there. And a winner put it into his own net. The Mammoth have finally shown a sense of urgency in this third period.
Yeah, it's called playing with desperation. When you know your back's up against the wall, you have to fight to get off it, and they'll have to use everything in them to claw their way back into this one.
Easily turned aside with a pad save. Howe's moving the puck through his own zone. Makes a move in front. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. With possession along the wall. And that goes off a player in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Panthers are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Wow, what a stop by Swayman! Quick feed to Chara. Handles the pass. Gets the puck in deep. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Middle stats cross the line and gain the zone. Denies him with the save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Utah's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Pavelka. Can't get it to go. And he moves it up to Kerfoot. Into the attacking area from the left side. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Kerfoot's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Sergachev. Tosses it on to Steen. Puts it in deep. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Here's a rip. Deflected and a great pass save. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Oates. Here's an on-man rush. Oh, he stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Melka's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And they'll dump it in. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Directs it on over to Pasternak. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of falls, but he keeps it out. Jersey's stick handling in his own zone. Moves it over to Jesus. And now he angles it across to Hayden. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Slides into Lindholm. Quick pass to Jesus. And he snags that one with the gloves. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A critical draw here. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Peterka. Utah's on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Chance in front. Tremendous stop by Swayman.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Utah's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Husnudinov. They've got numbers. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Shot. Blocker saved by Swayman.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible this sequence to take it to the net.
And takes the lure out of the offensive end to find some space at center. They've got numbers here. And there's the save. Scrum along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ismo. The Bruins have it now. Through center along the wing.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Sends it down low. Utah's got the puck behind the net. Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. Wide open net. Misses. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. That's blocked. Pass across to Mata.
Kravitz is trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
And now he tries to get it across to Esimo. A shot at the empty net. Oh, and it misses the net. Grabbed along the boards. Scores! And wow, look who it is. His first career goal. It's been a minute.
They don't ask how it happened. They just say, did it happen, James? And it took him a while. But he puts his first one away, and I just love the excitement coming from his teammates. You know that he's beloved in the room. Everyone's real excited for him.
Lots of smiles out on the ice. Utah's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Slides the pass over to Neely. Makes a save. Works it across to Gunther. Puck sent over to Nikita. Denies him. He got all of it. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Obviously a disappointing result for them, Cheryl, but at the same time, you look at the numbers here. They dominated in the face-off circle, just didn't translate into a win.
Yeah, it didn't really get him much, did it, James? I mean, you can have underlying numbers that are really positive, but you don't do anything with the puck when you get it. You don't score on your opportunities. This is what happens. You lose.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.